Hello Virgo, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading, whoever you're thinking about. That is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. We're going to grab a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we're going to jump right into your tarot. Okay, let's see, something popped out for you. It says, I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex either emotionally, physically, or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. And everything that happened hurt me. I needed time to heal. And then we have this unexpected or all of the sudden. Virgo, this feels kind of specific, so this may not resonate for all of you. So I do read for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. So you can always check out those other sign placements if this isn't for you. But you know, with this hurt me energy and attached to my ex, I don't feel like it was you that hurt this person, but I do feel like it kind of spilled all over you. And what I mean by that is I definitely feel like somebody ended up hurting you because they were still hurt and affected by something else. Now, with this unexpected or all of a sudden, this does kind of remind me of the Tower. I do feel like maybe somebody could have ghosted or ended things very abruptly, and I feel like that could be what they're sorry for. You know, there could be other things as well, but I definitely feel like somebody did hurt you because they were still not healed from something else. Now, whether that was they were attached to them, like still talking to them, still connected, or whether it was simply for some of you that they had been very hurt with this hurt me energy, that they were very hurt from something from their past, and they kind of took that out on you. Or it's like, what is that expression? Like punishing new people for past people's stuff, right? Or they could have kept you at a distance or whatever it was here. Virgo, it's going to be a little bit different for all of you, the context of the situation, but I definitely feel like, you know, somebody's still not being healed from something from their past or still being attached to it, connected to it in some way, definitely ended up causing you a great deal of pain. And I feel like that's what somebody is feeling so bad about or wanting to apologize for, the way that they hurt you here. And right under this, it says, wow, it says, unblock me. I miss you. And I want to connect. Please unblock me, either literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. So I definitely feel like somebody wants to come and express something to you here, Virgo. And even if you don't have this, some of you may have this person blocked, like physically. But for others of you, they could just be expecting maybe or anticipating that you may have your guard up when it comes to them, or a wall up when it comes to them, that maybe you will not be open to hearing from them, especially because right next to that is this card that says, will you listen? There are so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? So I feel like somebody is just wanting an opportunity to, like, please Virgo, just be willing to listen to me, just be willing to hear me out. You know, don't have your guard up. Maybe even if you do, but it's just more like they want the opportunity to tell you how they're feeling now. Okay. So very interesting. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Let's see what we have here when we split it. We have the Tower, so I definitely feel like something could have been very abrupt here. But now somebody's seeing, I like this though, because I definitely feel like somebody's now seeing you in a very different light. Virgo, this definitely feels like to me that somebody is, one, they feel like you were too, I don't want to say too innocent to deserve what you went through, but too kind, too caring, too good to them to deserve, you know, the hurt they caused. But I also feel like they just see you in a really lovely way. And that Tower to me is just that confirmation of that energy that we saw with that unexpected or all of the sudden. Now, for some of you, it could be hearing from this person that also feels a bit like a Tower, right? It could feel like very sudden or out of nowhere. So we're going to use the tarot to take a look at their current energies towards you, their next actions towards you, as well as a potential outcome. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands. You know, when I just laid that Three of Wands out, I heard, where do we go from here? We have the Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. I see the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys, this person could have had a family with this past energy. Maybe, you know, that could be a part of it. Some of you guys, there could be your friends or family. Maybe you don't have the best feelings or opinion about this person now. That could be a factor as well. For some of you, I definitely feel like with this Page of Pentacles is on this person's mind. I do feel like there are things that they want to say to you, and they want to do it in the right way. The Page of Pentacles to me is like, you know, wanting to give something its best chance, to do things the right way, to say the right thing, to just show up the right way. And I kind of feel like that here. I feel like somebody definitely is really thinking carefully about what they want to say to you. Communication definitely on their mind. Now, with their feelings being the Judgment card, I'm getting a few different things from this. One, the Judgment card to me can definitely be a card of like a wake-up call, having you know, significant realizations, and I do feel like that here. This person is feeling like they're seeing things clearly that they were not seeing before. They also feel like there is some kind of decision that they're needing to make, or feeling a pull to either make some kind of decision, take some kind of action here. I think both, maybe making a decision to take some kind of action. I also feel like this person could be really judging themselves, their actions, their treatment of you, their choices. It's definitely seeing things in a more clear perspective. With the Eight of Wands being their intentions, one, I do feel like they have the intention to reach out. I feel like somebody definitely has something that they want to say to you here. But they, like I said, I feel like it's not just that they want to reach out. Like, I feel like there's specific things that they're wanting to say, because the Eight of Wands is also a card of like clear direction and precision. Like, somebody knows what they want to say. There's very specific things that they feel like they need to tell you, especially with that Judgment card. It's like a feeling, this call or pull to tell you certain things. And maybe that is this, I'm sorry. Maybe it is what they've realized here. Now, the Three of Wands as a challenge to me can be a couple different things. One, you know, Three of Wands can be a card of future thinking and foresight. So it may be like, where can we go from here? You know, those are the words that I heard when we put this out, was where do we go from here? But I also feel like Three of Wands is a card of having hope and positive expectations. I feel like with it coming up as a challenge, because of everything that's happened, it's really hard for this person to have those positive expectations. It's almost like they know that they need to do this. They know that they need to say something to you here. They know what they want, but they don't actually believe that they can have it, or they feel like it's wishful thinking, right? And maybe that's because of their treatment of you, that they feel like it's a long shot that you would still be open to it, or that you would still want to hear from them. Now, we have the Eight of Cups for their next actions. So to me, I do feel like there is a hesitation that this person is experiencing between their next action and the potential outcome. So obviously there is something that happens in between here, and we will take a look at that. We will clarify it here. But the Eight of Cups, one, it is an energy of walking away. It's an energy of withdrawal. It's an energy of, you know, walking away to look for something that is more fulfilling, or is what you need. You know, he's walking away because there's a cup missing. He was not getting what he needed from that connection, and now he is off in search of it. You know, the Eight of Cups can be a very empowering energy. And I feel like that's something that this person is experiencing here. They really needed to fully leave that past behind. You know, whether that was, you know, stop dealing with that person, or to just heal from it, whatever that means for them. I definitely feel like that's what they're doing here with this Eight of Cups energy. So in the near future, I still feel like they're doing that. Okay. They are finally finding that empowering energy within themselves to leave the past behind, to try to heal from that, to, you know, walk away from it. And I think that that's really beautiful. Now we have the Lover's energy here for the potential outcome. The Lovers does represent making a major decision when it comes to love. It can also represent the connection that you feel. I feel like both of you may have a major decision to make. I feel like first this person was deciding to reach out to you and express where they're at with things, express how they feel, and then you having a decision to make when it comes to what you want to do with that. Now the signs that I'm seeing for you, I see Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, and Gemini. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.